How do you build habits? So you're already following several habits. You get up, you brush your teeth, you're hungry, you want to eat, you're tired at the end of a long day, you get a drink. So these are all habits. But the thing is, the essence of a habit is that it's automatic behavior. It's almost unconscious behavior. Now, we are all creatures of habit, but the question is, how do you build new habits? And that's what we'll talk about today. Hi, I'm Sandhya and welcome to Dynamic Living. And this question came to me from Shraddha C. Shraddha, I know you've been struggling with the idea of productivity for a while, but yes, this pertains to building new habits of any kind, really. How do you make something, a behavior, automatic almost, right? I personally am not a big fan of the willpower method. The willpower method suggests that you can force yourself to do something and keep yourself there. Now, this works for short-term projects, a few hours, a few minutes, a few days, even a few months. So, which is why some people are able to do things like a keto diet for up to 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Beyond that, willpower really gets depleted. And this is not a very happy way to be living your life either. There's so many factors that affect how we live. It's really about being aware, being conscious, and integrating something new into our lifestyle and working on it regularly till it becomes another unconscious action. What if I were to tell you that picking up and tying your shoes every morning and just stepping out for a workout can become as unconscious for you as picking up a brush to brush your teeth? Doesn't that sound amazing? There's no big event to it. There's no big action point to it. But also keep in mind, there's no great reward to it. You're not going to get so many points. You're not going to get any bings. You're not going to get any brownies, pun intended. But it is an action which is good in itself. And you have to see the reward for the action itself. And that's when it becomes a habit. That's when it becomes a non-event. The first step really is, again, like I've always said, is to be conscious of yourself, is to be aware of what you're like currently, where you want to get to, and analyze the best path for you to get there, right? How are you going to integrate something into your life every day? If it's wellness, for example, and you think that, there's this really fancy Pilates class, I'm going to go there because she's a really famous Pilates instructor. Fact is, you're not going to be able to find the time. It's very far away. This famous Pilates instructor, may not have the time for you, and you're going to end up going once a week, twice a week, paying a lot of money. I'm not saying that it won't happen. I'm just giving you a scenario here. It may not work. It may not be the best plan for you. Similarly with productivity, the first thing you need to ask yourself is, what does productivity mean to me? That I'm at my desk at 9 a.m. and down till 7 p.m. every day? Or does it mean creating a certain body of work, and while I'm doing it, to be working with no distractions and with full concentration? Do I want to bring value, or do I want to clock time? These are all definitions that you need to think about before you decide what productivity means to you. Now, while I said that you're not going to get a big reward at the end of it, the joy of doing an act every day mindfully is its own reward. It makes your life better in so many different ways. It also impacts your life in so many different ways. Yes, you may be going out a lot less perhaps, or you may be meeting gangs or taking breaks with work or a cigarette break a lot less. It may mean these short-term negative things in inverted commas, but the long-term benefits are going to be a much more productive you, a much more fit you, a much more conscious you, a much more happy you. And you have to think about what's important for yourself and what you really want out of this life. You get just one chance to live it right. If you're interested in making a change for yourself, do consider my year-long program called A Good Year, where you'll be working with me to look at your goals, to figure out what the best plan of action for yourself is, and to help create accountability for yourself with help from me. There's more on this on the link below. So I look forward to hearing from you.